Kevin Northcutt in the ring. I suppose that Kit Carson in there with him. Well, it could be Chris Germany. I've lost control of this one.
Yeah, he is busted wide open.
Kit Carson's been busted wide open.
And Gang just pulls him right out of the ring. That's one thing to Gang.
Northcutt posts him around the table. He's going to go up top. We may see an ECW table dive, John.
Right here.
He's going up top.
Both of them love this kind of match. All four of these men love this kind of match. They don't really care too much for textbook wrestling.
God. You've got a 300-pound man on the top rope, and there's only one thing that can happen, John.
That's right.
Himself. He's going to come up.
Bye-bye, table. Nope, the table gave, but he is busted wide open. Oh, gosh. I tell you, that's going to require several stitches right there, Dave.
That's just beautiful camera work right there, straight in your face, live in your living room. You're seeing the blood. You're seeing the carnage. You're seeing the fans, the rabid fans here in Livingston Parish. Denham Springs, it's a Saturday night at the Boar's Nest.
And Gang got that chain wrapped on that turnbuckle, David.
And he just cracked that table wide open with a spear. Goldberg, and it'd be that guy. One-man gang continues to beat on Kit Carson here. Both members of Team Extreme have been busted wide open.
But they're used to that, David. They had, I mean, to get busted open is nothing to these guys.
We can't stress enough, this is the opening round of the tag team tournament to crown tag champs at Deep South Wrestling.
Ouch!
Here. That hurts. At the North Park Rec Center in Denham Springs.
I think they may have heard that in Baton Rouge even. There's Northcutt. My God, actually a suplex.
Nice suplex by Kevin Northcutt. One-man gang watches on.
First wrestling maneuver tonight, David.
Kit Carson and Chris Germany had a problem. I think Carson's up on the top. He comes off. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We had a collision mid-ring. We got a 1. We got a 2. We got a 3. He got him. He got him. It's over. It's over. It's over.
I cannot believe this.
Team Extreme has won the match. Team Extreme is the winner of the contest. Team Extreme advances in the round 1 tournament. North a cluster, you-know-what victory over Murder Inc.
They don't look like the winners, but they are. I mean, they're busted wide open, but you got Gang and Northcutt in the ring. They came in hoping to be able to capitalize on each other's skills and each other's talents.
We got a problem in the ring here,
There's something going on right there, David.
We got a problem in the ring. One-man gang in Northcutt. I knew this was going to happen, folks. This was an unholy alliance before, and now apparently they're having some problems. I mentioned this when I interviewed him, John. I knew this happened. I saw him wrestle last year when they were the gang was the one-man gang was the champ of Mid-South, and Northcutt was his hated opponent. We got a problem in the ring.
The gang and Northcutt, they're exchanging some pretty heated words. I don't think they're talking about where they're going to go drink beer or go out for dinner.
I don't think so. Team Extreme wins the match. They advance in the first round of the tag team tournament. But the bigger problem, I guess, is that the one-man gang and Kevin Northcutt are having some problems here.
And that was a brilliant move on Extreme's part. They just reversed him. They saw it coming, and they threw him right into there.
Wait, the gang got it from behind. John, you knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, we knew it was coming. I mean, even before the match, we had a hunch these guys wouldn't be teaming for much longer unless they won the titles. And now Gang with a clothesline. As Northcutt's valet is just standing there helpless, doesn't know what to do.
You can't have all in water mix. You can't have that at all. You knew this wasn't going to happen. An unholy alliance, Undertaker, Paul White, that's not going to work in WWF. In WCW, you got Kevin Nash and Savage. That's not going to work with Sid. And these guys won't work here in Deep South either. Kevin Northcutt and the one-man gang. Big splash by Kevin Northcutt. And the gang is hurt. We've got security in the ring. And there's George Duke trying to come in. We got a couple of wrestlers from the back trying to break these big bulls up. And it ain't happening.
And his valet has made a smart move by just getting the hell out of there, David. And Northcutt and the gang are just exchanging blows.
Business is about to pick up here in the North Park Rec Center. You see some carnage in the ring. These guys are tearing each other apart. We need some help from the back. We've got some wrestlers in the back. We've got Blake
clear in the dressing room, David.
Reigns coming. We've got a lot of guys from the back. The whole back is emptying. The Blackjack coming from the back. Also, there is Terry Bryant.
Guys who don't like each other are even coming out.
Josh Booty coming out. They're trying to break these big bulls apart. It's going to take more than that, John. This is a Livingston Parish Saturday night barroom brawl live at the North Park Rec Center. It's going to take a lot more than that to break these bulls up. But, John, you knew this was going to happen. You just knew that the one-man gang and Kevin Northcutt would never, ever get along.
The egos were too big, David. I mean, when you have two egos like that, clash, and you knew eventually it
They're
was
going
going
at it again, John.
Yeah, right
They're going
there.
at it again. You can't break them apart. We might be here all night, fans. I hope we have a lot of TV time. The bell continues to ring. These guys don't care. Ow! Big
right on
nail.
there.
He nailed.
Let's
Okay,
jump
he's
on
got a tear, and he's knocking the hell out of everybody's
And the
team.
fans are loving it, David.
He's posting. Oh, my God. Posted him dead in the head.
You heard that crash, and
And
now
a
he's
low
going right
blow.
back to the man he's after, Northcutt. It's hard to tell where they are at this point, Dave. Northcutt's in the ring. But gang,
You just can't break him up. Stan Sweetan's in there. Blade Boudreaux's in there. Terry Bryant's in there. Can they hold these bulls apart? This reminds me of Lex Luger and Nikita Koloff back in the U.S. title war way back in their late 80s in the the NWA.
Gang pulling that chain off. He says, hey, my work is over with. I'm getting out of here. But you never know. Gang might go over there and try to attack him again. I don't know.
John, is it over?
It's
Are
hard
we
to
done?
tell. We see Reigns.
I don't know. I think we got to keep it here, guys. We may have another ballroom brawling erupt before this thing ends.
I'm staying right here.
Here we go. Here we go.
He throws the furniture right into the ring. He's moving some furniture. I don't know if he has his union permit, David, but he's moving some furniture.
Well, we don't need U-Haul here tonight. Live in the North Park Center, we've got the one-man gang taking care of business. There you see the gang, bloodied, battered, bruised, and very, very ticked off.
The gang is livid. Both men livid. They both wanted this tag team title.
Well, the fans want an impromptu contest between Kevin Northcutt and the gang. Northcutt's for it. It looks like the gang's for it.
Northcutt saying, let's go, gang. I don't know what gang was.
Lacerated John around his nose.
Right around there. I tell you, when you have those kind of things thrown around, that's what
God.
it gives. Ouch.
Wouldn't you love for your daughter to go out with that?
Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Only my worst nightmare, I hope that would ever happen. I wouldn't even want to see it then, David.
Well, the fans want the impromptu match for the gang. Battered, bloody, bruised, and beaten, walks to the back with the Deep South Wrestling champ Kurt Reigns, as well as the Blackjack Michael Vincent and the gang. Kevin Northcutt remains in the ring. Looks like we're not going to have that impromptu contest after all, John.
Might have been to their benefit, David. Let the tempers cool off, because what we've seen tonight, Dave, it's just been unreal. I mean,
Kevin Northcutt in the ring.
That is
Chris
wild.
Cheers, his valet, having a little fun as well.
That's right.
Little TNA action for you, little
Yes.
tease. We know where to go, though.
That's right.
We keep it family-oriented.
Northcutt standing there in the center of the ring. Seems like the fans are behind Northcutt. Seems like they're on Northcutt's side here as he lets his valet out the ring. Who are they cheering for, David? Northcutt or the valet?
Both. Looks like it might be both. Northcutt's very over with the fans here in Denham Springs. I know his valet is.
Yes.
And there's no secret about that.
Especially with the male fans.
There's the man, Kevin Northcutt. Giving a little shout out to Sabu there. And Rob Van Dam. He is an ECW.
That's right.
He makes his way.
Yeah, wait a minute. There he is.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We got another fight. We got a fight.
We knew this couldn't be contained for very long.
Ever end, John. Never, ever end.
We might be here all night with this, David. The security again getting its money's worth. Fans just running to get a piece of the action. I don't know if I'd want to be by there.
Northcutt and the gang just will not stop. Terry Bryant trying to help him out. Jordan DuPont trying to do something. I think that maybe Blade Boudreaux, perhaps Stan Sweetan down there trying to help out as well. I don't think this thing's going to end. The police are here, the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Department. We've got the Denham Springs Police. Everybody's trying to break up this carnage. It's a Livingston Parish ballroom brawl live.